water wand or something like that. On this side, all right. It's going to be the ones going down the far side. I'll have a lot of trouble for that. Yeah. We welcome you to Hoke Field, proud home of the Gardiner Tigers, as Muncie Media Sports brings you a coffee and donuts Saturday morning special here from Hoke Field in Gardiner. Hello, but I'm Rob Munson. Bill Hasty joining me for today's broadcast, and we are pleased to be able to bring you this girls' soccer game as the Tigers will host the Nokomis Warriors here in an early morning affair on this beautiful Saturday from Hoke Field. Nokomis comes in 0-6-1 on the season, so they're in a rebuilding mode this year. The Gardiner Tigers coming off winning 2 straight. They beat the Coney Rams yesterday 4-2 up in Augusta. That was a game that was scheduled for Thursday, but due to the cork inlay at the new field up in Augusta, that gets slippery, so they weren't able to play on Thursday. Played yesterday and won 4-2. Their record is 3-3-1 on the season. They sit in the middle of the pack in Class B North. Nokomis down towards the bottom section of that heel points. Tigers looking to build on that 2-game win streak, back-to-back, 4-2 victories that they have had over their opponents here. So they'll look to get a three-peat if they can, win 3 in a row here from Hoke Field in Gardiner. As I said, Bill Hasty joining me on camera this morning. First of 2 games we'll have for you here on Muncie Media, the high school game right now, as well as a college game at 1 o'clock. So we'll be wrapping this one up quickly when we get set to say goodbye, because we've got to run over to the Cara Fields over in Augusta for UMA soccer at 1 o'clock. So we'll get set to get underway. The Nokomis Warriors in the traveling white shirts, they're moving left to right on your screen. Tigers in their black, orange numbers, making it hard to see them, as well as a little bit of a white outline. I'd like to see white numbers on those, Billy. It'd be a little easier for us old guys to be able to see the numbers a little better. But nonetheless, I want to thank Gardiner Tigers All Sports Boosters Club bringing you this game, and we're going to be underway. Playing 40-minute halves. So Tigers looking to build off the momentum. When you get a win over a quality opponent and a rival opponent like they did yesterday over the Rams, first thing you say is, hey, let's get playing again. And they get that wish here, as less than probably 18 hours later, they are back on the field playing. Guzzi controlled for the Warriors, but now the Tigers will take over at midfield. They'll throw it down the left side. Player there, thrown into the area, into the box, and the keeper, Karen, out to make the save for the Warriors. As I said, it's going to take a while to pick up the Gardiner numbers. Very difficult to see those numbers. This is Kayla Morse. Just trying to connect with Condon on the right side, not able to do it. Condon now intercepted here, Tigers. They play along the touchline. That was Catherine Manser with it. Manser again for the Tigers. Whistle, infraction. It'll be Nokomis. Just underway. If you're joining us here and having coffee and donuts, we're calling it a coffee and donut game. Glad you could join us here early morning. I'll turn the sound up just a little bit. Tigers are looking to clear. This is Abby Cooley with it. Abby couldn't center. That was knocked down by Morse. Morse for the Warriors will play it back. Cody. It'll be a black throw. Tigers move quickly. Down the open side. This is Katie Barad, number 13 for the Tigers. Katie on a run. Karen's coming out. Can she get this? She missed it, but she kept the angle, so Karen did a good job. Abby Karen. She's a senior keeper for Nokomis. First sub of the game coming in. Kick coming here for Nokomis. Cooley's got it. Abby Left foot went to space. Karen's all the way out, and that'll roll out. Be a goal kick. Keep it coming back, looking for a ball here, and Karen will get one. Karen chased that way down. Just outside the box, Tigers not able to get it set up, and Warriors control. They're at their own end, they'll turn it over. Manser. Shot from distance. See if I can pick up that number. Manser. Trying to thread one through. She does. And off the side of the net. Karen into it. Tigers control. Tigers have controlled territorially. Cooley with it. Abby trying to keep it in on the end line. She does. Battle now. Tigers look to double team the ball. Manson's got it. Catherine throws it. That went off. Eisenhower for Nokomis. Cooley with some good footwork on the touchline. Keeps it in. Keeps the play alive for the Tigers. Nokomis looks to clear. Manson now. Catherine controls a lot of the play from that position there, doing the defense and then changing that into offense. She's got it here. Manson. Open side. Tigers look to attack. They'll cross. Trying to get it inside. Cooley's there for the Tigers. The shot dribbles in. Easy save for Karen. Going to make a request for the next game that we do. Tigers should wear white so I can see the numbers at home. It's going to be a night game. I will never see the numbers at night with these dark numbers on the dark shirts. Sorry for the rant, but we just can't do justice when we can't see the numbers. Knockdown going to be handball. Tigers have had the territorial advantage, but good chance here for Nokomis. They'll be just outside at the 20-yard line here. Ricker in goal. She's getting ready in case the shot comes on, and it does. And she's got her first touch and handles it well. Freshman keeper. Ricker pounds it out. Comas looks to get it in. They can, but they maintain control. Guzzi threads one through, trying to connect here with Kirsten. Condon is her name. To Cooley. Out on touch. Tiger throw. I don't know where the ball person is. Here it comes. Chasing one and throwing the other one so they can get going. Good job, ball person. These kids are overwhelmed sometimes, but they do a great job. Cooley, good strong throw in. See if I can pick up some of the other numbers here. Ada McCormick, number 12. Tigers will let it go out to touch. Mansa plays it back. Chipped away, but it comes to Guzzi. Headed loose ball. Tigers are clear. Mansa got it knocked off to Cooley. Trying to get a through ball. That was Katie Barad. Katie's number 13. Nokomis content to just play it out. Tiger throw. Mansa tries to chip one in. She does. Tigers will control. Not sure who that is over there. Nokomis intercepts. Tigers would have had an opening there, trying to connect with Cooley. I know Cooley because I know Abby. I know her by sight, so that's why I keep calling Cooley. Plus, she's on the near side here. We can see the near side numbers. Far side numbers, no chance. Cooley's going to get a break. See if we can pick up the players coming in for the Tigers. We'll be able to get the near side player here. Sarah Goulet on the throw. She came in for Cooley. Some fancy footwork down the left side. Maroney. And we've got to play it down. No stoppage yet. Officials waiting to see. They did stop the clock. So we will. All right. So why don't we take a break? Coaches know you can't win a game without proper planning and execution. Let Gosline Retirement Planning coach you into a confident retirement. Here at Gosline Retirement, we provide that proper planning and help you utilize a step-by-step approach on all facets of your retirement planning. We provide guidance on income planning, wealth management, understanding taxation, Medicare and long-term care, and legacy and estate planning. We pride ourselves on working hard for those who have worked hard their entire lives. So, schedule your appointment today and let the team at Gosline Retirement Planning put together a retirement game plan for you. Elliott Office Products is a family-owned business that has been around since 1985. Grampy Charlie started the business as a service technician, and it has evolved into a full-servicing printing company. From simple copies to full logo design, we offer it all under one roof. Located in Farmingdale, Maine, we are at the heart of many different communities. We love assisting new and existing customers with any of their printing needs. Stop by, call, email, or send us a message on Facebook. We would love to help. Again, I want to thank the Gardiner All Sports Boosters Club, being one of our great sponsors this year, as always. They'll have the Snack Shack open up Friday night for football. We'll be here for football Friday night as well. First corner of the game here for the Tigers. In play. Oh, off the crossbar. What a good chance for the Tigers. Manser. McCormick here. McCormick trying to dance through traffic, gets a little tug on her. She'll play it back and fight for control of it. Kayla Morse for Nokomis will just come back on the D. Throw in here, Nokomis. Goulet. That was headed backwards, so. Not sure who number 17 is. The roster provided to me by Gardiner doesn't have a number 17 on it, so I have no idea who that is. Manser. Goulet. Maroney, the left foot, throws one on Karen. The race is on. Karen comes out, makes the save. Well done by her. That's a good read. That's a do-or-die play. She came out and made it. Out to midfield, a collision between heads. Manser throws it through. Offsides. Karen with the kick. Fought for control here. I want to thank Nikki Leathers helping me out with the numbers. She says she can't even see them on TV. I know, Nikki, huh? Really going to petition them to wear white for the senior game so I can do a better job of identifying the players, or we might not be able to do that. This is Maroney, left foot, cross, in the area, chipped in just wide. Karen's out to handle the ball. Manson's got the steal. Tries to set up inside the box, can't do it. As we said, on paper, this looked like a game that the Tigers would control. They have done that. Nokomis looking for their first win of the season. They do have a tie. Tigers right in the middle of the pack, and they're in the top 8, so they would qualify for playoffs. Still about half the season left to play here. That's popped up. Pezzi let it go out. Tiger throw. Here on the right side, Kayla Morse looks for the through ball. Tiger defenders back there in good shape. They had the picket line set up. The ball came up. Yeah, I was wondering if they're going to get a handball. They did. Maya Shaw, one of the back premier defenders for the Tigers, not able to keep her hands off that one. Kind of ate her up and rolled up. 24-35. Let's make sure we got our clock going. Tigers looking to clear. They will now. That was Barad not able to hang on to it. Eisenhower now. Do a die play here, and good read by Ricker. Good throw, Tigers control. Trying to get the through ball, couldn't do it. Ricker out with confidence to make that play. Kayla Morse. Just about to hit the 23-minute mark left here in the first half. No score in this one. Tigers with the better of the opportunity. They hit a crossbar earlier. But Nokomis with some territorial play here, but Tigers with the long, high boot. Going to play it down here the near side, and Katie Barad for the Tigers, but it'll go over to Nokomis. Eisenhower to make the play in here. Tigers look to mark up. About 10 yards on her side of midfield. Eisenhower, good strong boot. Tigers will block it. Look to control. Sarah Goulet wasn't able to keep it off her hand, so a handball call. Eisenhower to relaunch. Eisenhower Jr. for the Warriors. Good ball in, just outside the area. Tigers look to clear. Nokomis looking to get their first quality scoring chance, but they can't do it as Tigers control. The throw. Karen will come out. She'll play it. The Tigers will possess it. Haley Getchell for Nokomis, trying to connect with Guzzi. She's got it here, Guzzi. Dispossessed. Maroney. Through. Tigers look to send across face a goal, but tough angle there, not able to do it. 21 minutes left here, first half. Rob Munsing, Bill Hasty here for the call of this one. First of two soccer games for us today. We'll be over at the Cara Fields over in Augusta for UMA College Soccer. They'll take on Community College of Rhode Island and a 1 o'clock kickoff there. So we'll be screaming out of here to break this one down and set that one up, and off we'll go. Cooley back in. Maroney, nice footwork there. She'll drill a one hopper, and Karen will bobble it for the moment, but make the play. Karen's got a good strong leg, as you see. Able to drill that one out. About to hit the 20-minute mark. Through ball. Tigers will get back and play it. That was Maya Shaw back there for the Tigers, but out it went. One of the things I'm doing is I'm listening to the bench across the way as best I can to hear them call out the players' names, and then I know who they are. First corner of the game. Tigers have one. Comes into the area. Nokomis. Morse. But cleared out. Good clear out by the Tigers. Touched ahead. thrown to space, and both players were trying to dodge each other, and the ball went right between them. Throw in Tigers. Well, they're going to have a redo on that one as we get some subs coming in the game for the Tigers. Tigers with a through ball. Karen with a late decision, but she made the right one. Came out and got it. I think there was Giro screaming down on her. Thanks to Nikki Leathers, let me know that's Lydia on the far side, number 20. Through, but intercepted by Guzzi. Ball's loose at midfield. I think that must be Molly. I recognize her run. Molly Takatsu. Molly's number 8. Giro. Couldn't get the shot off, but kept it alive. Tigers control. We got a push down there. Through ball. Tigers got Cooley, but couldn't connect with Abby on the far post. Good look, though. 17 minutes left here. We're in first half of play. Goal kick coming up here for Nokomis. Giro. Over to Manser. Manser will play it back. McCormick tried to thread one through, couldn't do it. Nokomis will control. Far side. Dispossessed. Manser. Oh, she could make the play. The Nokomis play went right by her, but Tigers steal it back. Manser trying to get over to Cooley. Cooley will play it back to space. It'll deflect up in. Tigers will control. Manser spins it. Giro. Lydia trying to get it and keep it in. She does. She does a good job knocking it off of the Nokomis player to maintain possession here for the Tigers. Manser to take the corner here for the Tigers. Combs looking to mark up. Came into the Tigers. Trying to fight for it. Marlowe. Get it back to Manser. She chipped it back in, but right back out. Nokomis with numbers. Haley LaValle. LaValle's going to win the battle to the ball. Second corner of the game coming up here for the Nokomis Warriors. 14:46 left. Mallory Smith, she's into it. Good ball in front. Knocked away by the Tigers. Be a black throw. Another sub to come in. Be a Tiger sub. Pair of subs coming in the game here for the Gardiner Tigers. Marlowe goes out. We're playing. So we're going to play it down right in front here. Just took a shot up in the head. They haven't stopped the clock yet, so they do now. We set our clock. 13:52. We'll put out our schedule for the week tomorrow. It's a comparatively light schedule for us, meaning we only have a game every day. No days with multiple games till the weekend. We weren't able to bring you the boys' game on Thursday due to the rainy conditions. I know they played the game. You can certainly play the game on turf field in rain. We can't take our equipment out. We have a little platform that our game camera hangs out. It would be out in the elements and all of that, so we weren't able to bring you that game. We'll try to pick up a boys' playoff game. Congratulations to the boys, have an outstanding season. They're number 2 in the latest heel points. We'll be bringing you their senior night game along with the girls' senior night game. This is Haley LaValle, so she's up. That'll rock you when you take one upstairs. So it's good to see she's walking off. Gets a high five, and we'll get set to play on and recommence this with 13:52 in the half. So we've had a couple of stoppages here already for injuries, but both kids looked okay as they went off. So this will be Eisenhower to put the ball in play. He's got a pretty good shot from that point. See if she goes on goal. She's got a strong leg. We've seen Eisenhower a couple of times with launches that are pretty good. So I think it'll be a drop ball. There it is. Back in play. No score in this one. Tigers with the better of the opportunities, but nothing to show for it, as Karen's been good in net for them. There's a through ball. Katie Barad, left foot, shoots. Oh, Karen with a good save there. She fumbles it, ball's loose, and now she snags it. So Tigers had an indirect there and almost caught Nokomis unaware. Mansa. Maroney. Tricky dribbles, drops it back. Good ball through in the area. Karen out. Tigers out. Net's empty. Tigers, oh, they couldn't get, just rolled past Cooley. Abby was going to have an empty netter. Tigers pressed the issue there. Still no score. Be white throw. Stay with us at halftime. Hear from some of our great sponsors making these games possible for you. Cooley, but out of bounds. Olivia Cody, number 4 here for the Warriors, will throw in. Maroney, back to Mansa. It's going to roll out off her. Cat not able to keep it in. Looking to hit Condon, but that was intercepted. Good move there by Guzzi. Takatsu up to Maroney. Tigers fighting far side, and ball rolls out. Can't see who was out on. Looks like it'll be a Tiger throw. About at the 11-minute mark here first. Still looking for the first goal in this one. Beautiful Saturday morning here in Tiger Town. Tigers looking to break through. And Karen will handle it. Ball's loose. Oh, that looked like a foul in the area, and somebody was taken down. That should be a kick. See where they're going to set that up, but that was a tackle. It's going to be a penalty kick. So we'll get in close on this one, Billy. It's going to be Maroney on the kick, just probably the person you want to take this if you're the Tigers. And there's the goal. So Tigers off the penalty kick go up 1-0. See if we can bring that to you. Taking a look at Maroney with the kick. And just no chance for Karen on that. So Tigers go up 1-0. Karen out. Oh boy, she made a dangerous decision, but it worked out okay. Get our clock reset here for you. Tigers on the board, looking to press the issue here. They'll get a throw in. About to hit the 9-minute mark. Throw in. Nokomis looks to clear. Can they? No. Tigers going to control it. Cross to Manser. Manser puts a one-hopper on Karen, and Cooley was there for any rebound, but Karen was steady with it. That was a good step up by Manser. Comes to space to Guzzi. Guzzi dispossessed by the Tigers. McCormick. Guessing that's Addie Serber. The shots. Maroney with a bomb. Makes it 2-0 Tigers. Let's look at that one. That was a beautiful goal. Maroney's second of the game right here. You'll see the Muncie Media replay coming up, and what a launch that was. Left-footed. Maroney, her second of the game. So Tigers starting to assert themselves. Got the penalty kick And that one, the bomb by Maroney. Sophia Maroney has got a left foot. It's got dynamite in it. As we said, Tigers, if you missed the Gardiner All Sports Boosters pregame show, they are coming off back-to-back victories, including yesterday's 4-2 victory over the Coney Rams. That was played up in Augusta. Eddie Serber touches ahead. Deflected out. Should set up a corner for the Tigers. Be the third corner of the game as we hit the 7-minute mark. Abby Cooley will get a break. Goulet in again. In breaking corner into the area, but quickly out. Cleared the space. Nokomis. Nokomis had some opportunities at 0-0, but not able to cash in on. Tigers got the penalty kick for the first goal of the game, and shortly thereafter, Maroney got her second of the game. Making a bid to be the Capsa Pizza Player of the Game. We'll have that post-game. Capsa Pizza. #1 pizza place in the area, without a doubt. Not only pizzas, I love their salads, sandwiches, and more importantly, they support your kids. You should support them. All our sponsors, if you're into any of their areas, Gardiner businesses, Randolph businesses, IGA, Randolph Hardware, another great sponsor of ours. Got a spin down we'll play on. But just go and say, hey, I'm here because I saw your ad on Munsing Media. Thanks for sponsoring our kids. Nothing more important than our kids. And you won't believe how long a ways that go, because if you go in and you say something positive about that, I hear it. They call me right up, or they text me and they say, hey, somebody came in and said they saw the game on Munsing Media and that's why they came in. Really means important, particularly in this day and age. Local is where you want to be. We thank all our local sponsors. Making some new ads coming up. We're going to be doing the McGee Construction ad. We're excited about that. McGee Construction coming on as a sponsor of ours, and Nate's written the script. We're going out and shoot that in a couple of weeks out at the pits that they have out there. Tell you all the great stuff they have going on out there, and I want to thank the whole McGee family, Steve on down. They'll play it short. It's a preset play back to Mansa's. You want to go to the far side. Didn't get the hook on it to get it to the far post. That'll be Tiger throw. In quickly. Tigers have definitely tilted the field, particularly after the penalty kick. They went up 1-0, and it's been all Tigers for the rest of the half with 4 minutes left. We have about a 10-minute halftime. We'll hear from our sponsors. Karen can't get it through. That was Takatsu with the block. That'll roll out, be Tiger ball. Beautiful morning for soccer, beautiful morning for everything. Not able to stream Tiger football last night because I was supposed to have a hockey game that got canceled just as I was going out the door. So I jumped in the car with Beth. She was leaving as well. I jumped in the car and we headed up to football. So a good football game. Boy, we saw a kicker from Messalonsky last night hit 2 40-yard field goals, Billy. That was fantastic. Unbelievable. Never seen it in a game, 2 40-yarders. They won 13-6, did Messalonsky. Tigers had their chances, just not able to cash in. They'll be back home here Friday night. We'll have that game. It'll be youth football night. See a lot of little rugrats run around with football shirts on, so that'll be great to see here as youth football. will be in the house for youth football night, Friday night. Skowhegan picked up their first victory of the season last night over Mount Blue, who Tigers beat earlier in overtime in the season, so that should be a good matchup next Friday night. Tigers looking to get back above 500. They're 2-2, but you know, I was mentioning Coach Patrick Munsing last night. I said, Patrick, you're probably the only team in the state of Maine in football to play 3 out of your first 4 games away, and they finished 2-2 in that 4-game stretch. They'll have the next 3 games at home. Weird scheduling. I don't know how it worked out that way. But they'll get some good crowds here at Hoke starting on Friday night. Katie Barra plays it back. Touched up on the high ball. Settled in. But no control yet. And Nokomis with the bulldozer move. Just under 2 minutes left. So this is an advantageous kick here from Mansa. And Cat has the leg here to... And some better angle to play with. Let's see what Cat wants to do. She's going to put it into the ground and they chip it up and over. Oh, it's a good scoring opportunity. Well set play. About 1:20 left here in the first. Karen's going to replace the ball. Karen's been solid in goals. She's seen most of the action. Gardiner keeper Ricker, she's been solid as needed. Hasn't seen quite so much action. Goulette. And that'll go out on the end line, but it'll be white ball. And 46 seconds, long field to go here for the Warriors. Eisenhower will take it. Kaylee Eisenhower. She's got a strong leg. Tigers will intercept it, though. And that'll go to touch. But 20 seconds left. Tigers will need a quick entry and quick shot on goal. They're more probably likely to just want to preserve this 2-0 lead they have. And that's probably about going to run it out here as we're at midfield. So we played 2 goals. A penalty kick from Maroney, and then a bomb by Maroney has made it 2-0. Gardiner Tigers at the half. Well, we'll step away. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll recap the first half scoring for you. You're watching Tiger Sports on Munsing Media. Coaches know you can't win a game without proper planning and execution. Let Gosline Retirement Planning coach you into a confident retirement. Here at Gosline Retirement, we provide that proper planning and help you utilize a step-by-step approach on all facets of your retirement planning. We provide guidance on income planning, wealth management, understanding taxation, Medicare and long-term care, and legacy and estate planning. We pride ourselves on working hard for those who have worked hard their entire lives. So, schedule your appointment today and let the team at Gosline Retirement Planning put together a retirement game plan for you. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Muncie Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Muncie Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
Since 1892. And it changes the game, 35-26. This has been a wacko affair.
Carver's Driving Academy is the perfect place to learn the rules of the road. Prepare to hit the road with confidence with their 3-week intensive course. Students will not only learn the basics of driving, but we offer individual, high-intensity instruction. We offer in-person and online classes, and our 3-week classes are perfect for student athletes. At Carver's Driving Academy, we are driven to excellence. Check us out on Facebook or email us at carversdriving@gmail.com.
When you choose a financial institution to entrust your hard-earned money to, bigger is not necessarily better. Will you be noticed? Will you be heard? At Gardiner Federal Credit Union, our members aren't account numbers, they're our friends and neighbors. Each member has a vote, a voice. What matters to you matters to us. Lending decisions are based not solely on your credit score, but on who you truly are. We work diligently to end hunger. We volunteer in our local schools and throughout the community supporting neighborhood events. We are local people making local decisions, investing in our members and giving back to our communities. Gardiner Federal Credit Union, where your money has a voice.
At Randolph Hardware, our game plan is simple. We offer way more than just hardware, but it all starts with a promise. We have what you need and always with a smile. We have a huge selection of paint, plumbing, electrical, and gardening supplies to help you complete simple projects to major home renovations. We also offer a rental center, factory authorized power equipment repair, and the best tool selection around. So stop in today and let the Randolph Hardware team help make your project a winner.
Coaches and athletes know that teamwork is the key to success. At the Gosline Insurance Group, our team is comprised of knowledgeable, enthusiastic, and dedicated agency personnel who are committed to keeping our clients informed and protected. Featuring 9 agencies throughout the area, the Gosline Insurance Group is the largest locally owned independent agency group in Central Maine. As a trusted choice agent, we are dedicated to you and are committed to treating you as a person and not as a policy. This commitment means we will work for you and not the insurance company. So call us today and let our team put you on the path to success.
Started by the Corliss family in Pittston in 2019, Corliss Gravel Pit offers some of Kennebec County's highest quality gravel products. Located just south of the old Cedar Grove Road, on the right off Route 27, we are committed to providing outstanding products at a fair price. We offer a variety of products for all of your needs. At Corliss Gravel Pit, our loader is always ready and on site. Local deliveries on larger quantities are always available. And we offer discounts on large quantities as needed. We also offer plowing and sanding services during those tough Maine winters.
Corliss Gravel Pit is family owned and operated since 2019, producing Kennebec County's highest quality gravel at a fair price.
Why waste valuable time and gasoline traveling around when you can enjoy one-stop shopping at Goggins IGA in Randolph? Goggins is locally owned by people you know and trust at the heart of our community. Goggins offers the convenience of one-stop shopping, in-store banking, a large selection of liquors and wines, and a full-service pharmacy. At Goggins IGA, you're in, you're out, you're home.
At Fowler's Roofing, our staff and crews are very reliable and professional. We've been servicing New England for over a decade. When we approach a job from the free estimate to the finished product, the #1 goal is establishing trust with the homeowner and to provide them with 100% satisfaction. We specialize with shingle roofing, framing, siding, earthwork, metal roofing, metal buildings, and so much more. We are proud members of the Better Business Bureau, the Kennebec Valley Chamber of Commerce, and the Mid-Maine Chamber of Commerce. We are fully certified, thoroughly insured, and we offer a 24-hour emergency service serving the state of Maine, as well as a 5-year warranty on labor. As a business in the Kennebec County area, we are very proud to be a continuing sponsor for local schools and sports teams, building a better community with Fowler's.
At our firm, we have the client and only the client in mind. Our mission is to get to know and understand your needs, wants, and long-term goals. We want to help you develop, implement, and monitor a strategy that's designed to address your individual situation. We understand the challenges families face today. From managing debt to saving for college to retirement, these personal finance challenges can be overwhelming. Our commitment is to utilize all of our resources to help you pursue your goals. We believe in thinking out of the box, and we are not afraid to challenge conventional wisdom in our approach to financial services and preserving wealth. All of our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, and your satisfaction.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before.
Don't feel like cooking dinner? Call Capsa's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Capsa's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsaspizza.com.
Rob Munzing back here along with Bill Hasty. Let's take a look at the two goals in the game. The first was a penalty kick. That's coming up right here. Sophia Maroney, the left-footed. Nice placement shot there. And her second goal launched from well down. Watch this. Little settle right there, and then Sophia gets into it and drives it far side. What a beautiful goal that was. There's your two goals in the game here today. That's where we are. I want to thank the Gardiner All Sports Boosters for bringing you that halftime scoring summary, and Tigers right back on the attack here as we start the second. We'll get our clock up and running here shortly for you. I've got to switch it back on the iPhone to be able to control it, so hang with me. Okay, our clock is set for the second half. See it up there in your far right corner. That was Kayla Morse with the opportunity here for the Warriors. Warriors really need the next goal. So I got some intel that number 17 is Zoe Epperson. She was listed as number 17 on the roster that I was provided. So we apologize to Zoe, but I've sent for my online clairvoyant kit, but it hasn't arrived yet. So I had no way of knowing that her number had changed to 17. So I get that kit, Billy, I'll be able to know all these things. When second half action, Tigers now moving left to right. You have made the assumption correctly that the Warriors are right to left now. Chipped in, Tigers control. Tigers would really like to get the likely put away goal. If they score the third goal of the game, it's going to be hard for the Warriors. I was looking up their goals scored during the season here so far in this game, and they're not a high-scoring team, so Tigers can kind of salt this away. Maroney to Manser. Manser will throw it into space, and it's going to be out to touch. Tiger throw. Tigers want to go. Giro with it. Lydia in. One hopped. And we've got a change in goalkeeper. I'm going to ask Billy to be my eyes a little bit if he can as well to see who that is. They only list one goalkeeper, so we'll wait and see when the ball gets down there. Abby Golden. Golden. Trying to shake loose, can't. That defense for the Tigers has been really solid. Ricker. That won't stay in. Giro not able to keep it in. Olivia Cody on the throw-in, but only got a foot on it for the Tigers now to Manser. Cat will put it into space up the sideline. Tigers will get the steal, and there's a foul. Katie Barrago's going to run loose down the right side. Got tripped up. Good foul. Maroney about to get the left foot into it. She drives it, and it skipped off of Eisenhower right into the keeper. That's going to roll out. Maybe I can ask one of the Nokomis fans who's in goal. Any Nokomis fans there can tell me who's in goal for them now? Thank you very much. Mackenzie Liscombe in goal here now for, she's number 13. She's a freshman, but she's not wearing 13, but she is the goalkeeper, and we thank the fans down below us. Thank you very much. They'll fight for control here, touch the head. Maroney Got it ahead. Maroney tried to thread one through, couldn't. Tigers look to turn it. They do. Manser drops one in and over. Liscombe comes up, drives it out well to midfield. Right down below us. Sidney Gardiner will lose it. Manser trying to get one through. The Tigers stay on sides, and they do. Good read by Liscombe. Comes out, makes the play, but it'll be Tigers ball. 32-48 left here. Glad you could join us on this beautiful Saturday morning. Tigers throw in. Eisenhower got it ahead. Epperson on the defense here for the Tigers, but it'll be white throw. As we said, we apologize to Zoe, and know she had a new uniform number. Nobody had updated the roster that we were given, so. Oh, that ball came all the way to one of our fans. Some lucky souvenir has a fan. Maroney, good through ball. Races on. Liscombe will come out, make the play. Knocks one out to midfield. Knocked out Briley Bowyer, but didn't go to the touchline, and Maroney's got it. She's trying to find somebody inside. Liscombe will come up, mishandle it, but get on it. If you're just joining us, 2 goals. Sophia Maroney on a penalty kick and a bomb. Katie Barad had a good shot there, just couldn't sneak it by. We've got about 30 minutes to play in this. We'll play 10 here in the second half. No scoring in the second half. Stay with us post-game. Capsa Pizza, play of the game, free. Medium-sized pizza. We'll go to our player of the game. Only doing one player of the game this year. We only have one business sponsoring player of the game this year, so we'll give out the pizza award. Maroney reverses field. Battle on the far side would be Tigers ball. Quick throw in coming. Connected up. Liscombe. Mackenzie Liscombe, a freshman, looking good in goal so far here for the Warriors. Got a strong leg as well. Tigers have won most of the loose ball battles. Maya Shaw there to Maroney. Maroney, tricky dribbles, puts one through. Races on. Liscombe out and tumble over her. Mallory Smith, number 10, couldn't control it. Maroney can. Puts it through. Giro got a tough angle. Tries to set it up in front. Goes to the side of the net. And we'll get some subs in the game. First of 2 games for us today. We'll be on Scooterville right after this one. We got a pared down setup here. Billy came in, looked at the setup, and went, "Where is everything?" Right, Billy? Normally we got tons of equipment here and all that, but we're doing a scaled down version because we need a quick breakdown. We got to get to UMA for a 1 o'clock tilt. Andy Munsing will be with me up there for that one. Actually, we're going to grab the camera, the tripod, and everything hooked up to it, Billy, and just put it right in the car because we're going to use the same setup when I drive up to Augusta, so I'm not even taking it apart today. But we're glad to be able to do 2 games today. When I looked at the schedule, we have to schedule all our college games because we have contracts with the colleges to do all their games. So we put all those in the schedule first, and then I look and say, okay, where can I fit high school games in? Of course, we do Gardiner, all the sports, and Halldale, all their fall sports. So I thought, well, I can do a 10 o'clock and a 1 o'clock. Looks good on paper. Let's hope it holds. I think we're okay. We're about the 27-minute mark. We did have a couple of delays for injured players. Luckily, those players are all okay. Here comes the run down. Epperson with a good play there, but she got dispossessed. Here's a shot. Labeled and knocked away. Ricker with a good save. Her best save of the game there. Went up at the right bar. Swatted that one into space. This will be a corner. It'll be the second corner for the Warriors. JV game to follow here. We won't be bringing you that, obviously, as we scoot out of here. Dropped in, but Tigers right there on the defense, and that's Epperson. Epperson, 1 or 2 freshmen in the lineup here for the Tigers starting this game, along with Molly Takatsu. And that was Molly right on cue, trying to get it through, but offsides, Tigers. The third freshman for the Tigers is the keeper, Ricker, and she's been solid all season long for the Tigers as well. So future bodes well. 3 starting freshmen in the lineup for the Tigers. Good core of seniors as well. Tigers able to really freely substitute. 2-0 game, but it's one of those 2-goal leads that seems pretty secure. Warriors would like to change that with a goal, then we'd see where things go. Eisenhower. Dispossessed. Tigers waiting for numbers. They're at midfield and turned back there by the Warriors. Dropped in, everybody's on sides, flag down. Tigers on the run. The shot and the save. Barad had a good opportunity, not able to beat the freshman keeper. Bradley Beaulieu, Mackenzie Liscombe, number 13, but she's not wearing 13 in gold. It's done a nice job. Comes a corner into the area. Eisenhower will clear. Tigers good return back in. Manser. Tigers falls loose and good save. Tigers looked like they were going to cash in. But Mackenzie Liscombe Pitching a second half shutout so far, and she's had a lot of good handles, and you can see she's got a strong kick. Something to build around for the Warriors, the freshman keeper. Though Karen, you can't fault her on either one of the goals, a penalty kick and a bomb. Other than that, Karen was really good in that as well. Tigers will play it back to space. Takatsu drives it in, and that'll go out on the end line. 23:40 left. Moving clock. 2-0 Tigers. Rob Munsing, Bill Hasty. Skeleton Munsing Media Crew. Drilled out, but Takatsu's got it. Barad to space. Beautiful pass through, and some pretty good defense there. More shielding off. Stays in, Tigers will play it back. Drill back up. Epperson touches it back up. Tigers will win the battle to the loose ball. They've won a lot of those. They're just a step quicker. Manser with it now. Spins to Takatsu. Takatsu couldn't get it as Mallory Smith made a good defensive play, but she'll knock it out to touch. Listen, Marlowe, the junior in the game here for the Tigers, number 1. Saw first half action as well. Abby Golden looking for the return pass. Moore spun around, and Tigers will step up defensively and make the play. Looking for the through ball. Trying to connect with Marlowe, couldn't do it. Tigers. That was McCormick. Far side. Nice work by the Tigers on the touchline to keep it in play. Now they'll drill it up. Liscombe with the read, comes out, makes the play. 21 minutes left here. Second half action from Tigertown. 10 o'clock kickoff for this one. We approach 11:15 right now. Here on the near side, but out. Olivia Cody trying to run it down, wasn't able to do it. Tiger throw in. Takatsu on the throw in, gets it up right side. Sarah Goulet. Marlowe now. Marlowe makes a nice back pass. Takatsu comes in late, chips it up and over, and she's got the goal. Molly Takatsu with the goal. That was a nice pass and play by the Tigers. They get it back, and nice touch. We saw the bomb from Maroney. That was a touch goal by Takatsu, and we'll take a look at it maybe. Not sure I got it. So I didn't get that one on the replay. So third goal of the game by Takatsu. She chips it ahead. Molly's got good touch. You saw it there on that goal. Of course, the nice thing about the Munsing Media setup is you can replay that goal as many times as you want at home. Got a DVR capability on the on box cast. That's where you want to go for those. You can even slow it down and everything else. Good through ball. Everybody on sides. Epperson back for the Tigers on the defense. Under 20 here. Update our scoreboard to 3-0 in front. Bricker out. Surveys the scene. Settled, but Tigers control. Marlowe going against Robichaud. Ooh. That got Molly right in the side of the head. Molly just shakes it off and back in play. Raylan Poulin made a good run here for the Warriors to get back on the defensive end and saved a potential scoring opportunity for the Tigers. It'll be throw-in. Tiger ball. Takatsu here. Molly finds the open person. Look to get it back. That went up and ate up Mallory Smith. Going to be white throw. Subs to come in. Got to think that the coaches will sub pretty freely here for the final 18 minutes of this one. There will be a JV game to follow. We won't have that. Throwing down the near side. Epperson kept alive. Tigers control. Manson through. Marlowe on the run. Liscombe on the travel. She comes out. Ball's loose and knocked away from danger. The Tiger ball. Been impressed so far with the freshman Mackenzie Liscombe in goal. So if the Cots will get a break, Tigers like a line change coming in. They're bringing 3 or 4 players in. As we said, probably freely substituting here for the remainder of the game, getting all the kids in the action. Try to pick up their numbers. Not quite as bright as it was with the sun going behind the clouds. Actually a little easy to see things. This is Giro on the throw-in for the Tigers. Right-footed by the left-footed Maroney, but she can play with both feet well. Sophia definitely a next-level player here as she moves on in her career. But she'll have another year here for the Tigers. Tiger throwing. Epperson. So he feisties up and keeps it alive. Barad came over for the Tigers. That was McCormick for the Tigers. Maroney wiggles and waggles through traffic. Manser to space. Maroney's on that left side where she likes to be. See if she can cross one from that angle. Trying to find a free space here that she can do it. Gets the cross inside. In the area it is. Giro had a chance, couldn't make the play. Epperson kept it alive for the Tigers. But Abby Golden with it there. Guzzi. No, stopped. Tigers back line not called too often, but they've been steady when called upon. 15 minutes left. Oh, almost a nice throw into Mansa. Cat thought she had one. Yeah. Epperson on the throw. Giro with a nice through ball. Connects with Mansa. Mansa in front. Some good defense here. Mansa got it back, and Liz going to come out and handle the loose ball. Midfield. Condon played it back for the Warriors. Far side and out. Eisenhower. Intercepted, but goes to space. Epperson steps up into it. Couldn't connect with Giro. Maroney now. Nice through ball. Liz come out for the race, and she times that right. Barad was on the chase. Katie just not able to get there. Got a push. Ball's going to be black ball at the 40. So we'll see who, probably Maroney will take this. She'll bring it right back to the 40. She'll get a chance to get that left foot into it and probably go left to right on the curl. There it is. Good ball through all the way into the keeper. And Liscombe says, thank you. I'll take it. Tigers had bodies there, just not able to get to it as Liscombe came out, made the play. Tigers intercept, but Warriors backtracking. Giro through. Well, we go leg to leg there, and that's painful for both players, and they're both a little slow to get up. We'll play on. We'll get a stoppage here. Let you know that we'll have our Caps of Pizza play of the game in about 12 minutes and 19 seconds. Tigers lead at 3-0. It's Eisenhower that's down on the field here. We don't like to show injuries because we know sometimes parents are looking at home or family members are looking at home. A lot of times these things look a lot worse than they really are. And one thing that we will never do is we won't play General Hospital up here. We won't try to make a diagnosis from the press box. Say, ooh, that looks like a broken leg down there. Yeah. I don't want to get into doing that, gee, 'cause, we have people. Yeah, we don't want that. Take a look at my schedule for the week. I try to go a week at a time. I look ahead, I get too scared. But we got Monday off. I get back-to-back days off for the first time all month. We've done, I'm going to count them up, but we're in the 60-something games from the end of August to now, folks, that we have streamed between the colleges and all. On Tuesday, we'll be down at Central Maine Community College. On Tuesday, we have volleyball down there. Oh, wait a minute. That was, sorry, I'm on the wrong week, Rob. Jeepers creepers. We did I was going to say we did volleyball down there last Tuesday, too. We got to move to October, Rob. Here we go. We'll have Halldale girls soccer, good matchup against Marana Cook. That's on Wednesday, October 2nd. That should be a good tilt. On Tuesday, we'll be down for women's soccer down at Central Maine Community College, as it'll be an in-state rival game as UMA will take on the Mustang women. That's on Tuesday. If you haven't seen that level of soccer, it's really tremendous. YSCC soccer. Opportunities for local kids to go play at the next level. Told you about the Wednesday game, that's Halldale. Thursday, we're back down for UMA as they'll have women's soccer. Friday, we'll have football as we'll be here for the Gardiner Tigers game, and also will be at Central Maine Community College for their first basketball games of the year. So busy week for us as normal. Ask for your kind words, all our sponsors making this activity possible. I'm going to go back, make sure I stop the clock. I got off the scoreboard director and so 12:05 and ticking on the game clock here. We'll hold our clock at 11:39 and pick it up. So we certainly want to wish the best for the injured players that have gone off in today's game. That was Eisenhower went off, I believe, last time. No, she's back out there, so not sure who that was. Tigers have been in command most of this one. Had some early 0-0 players. A little early morning for the weekend high school students. 10 o'clock is real early for a start. Took the Tigers a little time to get going, and when they did, they've dominated the game. 2 goals by Maroney, a penalty kick and a bomb, and Molly Takatsu with the touch goal in the second half, the only scoring in the half. Ricka comes out, good strong kick out to midfield. Tried to connect with Maroney, couldn't do it. And out to the far side touch. So we're back. Synced up with the clock, couple of seconds off, but close. About 10 minutes left in this one. Knocked out of danger by the Tigers. Through ball, on sides. Giro, Lydia trying to get the angle, throws it on. Liscombe's got the easy roll and save. Not a shot, but a pass by Lydia, and it was a good idea, just misconnection. Liscombe came out, handled it. Takatsu. Maroney. Made a nice pass up. Just missed. Giro screaming for the goal. Six new players coming in for the Tigers. Probably some of the starters have finished their game likely. Coach Prince getting some other kids in, and that's great to see. Those young kids in. Here's one of the youngsters. She's got a goal, Molly Takatsu. The turn and offsides. That was Brand trying to sneak in. 8:47, moving clock. Comes the kick. Takatsu stepped up into it. Trying to connect with Brand. Marlowe. She'll chase it down. Kerry Pierce in the game. Kerry, a junior. For the Tigers. Gets it back. Takatsu. Maroney, she's got a look. She got a fastball, strike one, right down the middle of the plate. Yeah, we continue to be impressed with Mackenzie Liscombe in goal here for the Warriors. Pair of freshman keepers in right now, and that bodes well for both teams. Into the area. Trying to get Kayla Morse. The high one. Tipped off the goalpost and in. See, it looked Abby Golden, I believe, got credit for that goal. Let's look at it, see if we can bring that one up on replay. Comes the long shot. Ricka got a piece of it off the goal post. And the easy tap in right there for the Warrior goal. We'll get that up on the board for them. .7:30 left. We'll resync our clock at 7:03. 3-1. Maroney. Fred Astia's down the far side. She was dancing down that touchline. Just realizing most of you high school kids will have to look up Fred Astia. Even your parents, well, your parents should know. This is Golden again. She got the goal. Thrown in, Ricka's out. Good slide and save here as we hit the 6:36 mark. Whistle. Maroney will come out with her 2 goals. She's probably done for the game. Takatsu played it through. Tiger throw. Brand. Official says, let's hang on, we got a sub coming. Takatsu will come off, got a goal, got the 3rd goal of the game here for the Tigers. Molly likely done for the game, 5:40 left. Eisenhower. Nice play by Eisenhower. In space, looking for the through ball. Epperson's there. Zoe plays it back to safety. We'll try to give and goal, but dispossessed and fought for midfield. Some good work here by Abby Golden. It's got a good second half. Golden maintained possession, centered it, but Tigers control. Out to touch. Under 5. Been a very cleanly played game, very few fouls, no cards. Both teams respecting the game and their opponent here today. Good to see. Driven back in. Tigers will chip it out. Comes up here near side. Celia Brand. Gonna lose it out of bounds, but it'll be Tiger throw. That one went off. Anna Guzzi. Eisenhower to space, but Tigers control, and they'll drive it back in. 3:33. Liscombe out of her net to make the play. far side. With the starters out of the game, we will announce our Caps of Pizza player of the game. As I said, we're going to close this very quickly so we can get to Augusta for the college game that starts at 1 o'clock. Say a novena for me that I can get over there and get that done. Time to get started. But our Caps of Pizza player of the game with 2 goals today, Sophia Maroney. Get a free medium pizza. We'll get that to her, not today because I don't be able to take the time to go down and do that because we got to go, but we'll put that aside for Sophia Maroney and we'll get her that pizza award. Next time we're here in the area. What I might do is give that to Owen. I'll give that to my grandson Owen. He can get that out. Near side. Abby Golden. She's going to be in a good battle there. Under 2. Number 15, Maddie Niles in the game here for the Tigers. Just saw her with her foot on it. Mentioned Kerry Pierce. She's trying to control across the way. Can't do it. We'll count down the final minute of this one shortly. 1:09 left on the clock. We're just a little bit behind on our scoreboard. Eisenhower pops it up into space, but it'll stay in. Tigers look to play back, can. Go out the far side. So Tigers will move to 4-3-1 on the season with this victory. Their 3rd straight victory. So Tigers are starting to put it together well. They move on to further play about halfway through. This is the 7th game of the season for them. We'll be back here for senior night. I will ask any of the folks that are attending regularly the game if there are any roster changes and numbers and things of that sort. Please get those to me. I hate not to be able to give the kids credit for their play. Well, that's going to wrap it up. 3-1 your final. Tigers win it. As we said, they moved 4-3-0, 0-7-1 here for the Warriors. I want to thank Bill Hasty running the camera here for us today. And if you're a soccer fan, college soccer coming up next here in just about an hour and 20 minutes from the Cara Complex up in Augusta. Until then, for all of us at Muncie Media, have a great rest of the weekend. See you next week. So long, everybody.